Hello everybody, I'm a simple gamer and welcome back to more Genshin Impact. Today is a quest day. I got 3 quests lined up. I kind of found them while I was doing my exploration, so unfortunately I can't quite show off the intros. So yeah, this also reminds me that I gotta also timestamp the exploration part as well, but yeah, I'll do that later. Anyways, back to the 3 quests. First one is down here. By the cafe. Apparently we're supposed to help paint something, and then some guy over here is like a little bit of a, well, trying to be famous. Zolan, Alvo. Yeah, I'm gonna go in order in the time I found them, so this one's first. This I already played before, but I'm also played here. The Chroma Flare, famous artist right here with the graffiti. School, special focus on color. Not experts, yep, own interpretation. And then someone else is gonna come in afterwards. The Varikas. The bid. I don't quite remember what the bid means. Okay, for any clash in the spar. Yeah, Tokli. She was the one who asked Traveler to help out. Then keep them waiting. Lil Floaty. Designer. Cozatl. Yep, big sis. You know, yeah. That only matters if we actually know who she is. But we just like start talking to her for like a second beforehand. Founder of Chroma Flare himself. Not him. Mr. Alu's legacy. Yeah, Chroma Flare in the past. And then Chroma Flare now. 2 assistants, they're right here. Traveler and Paimon. Just gotta walk in. And yep, they do know Traveler. Favors. Then you're their adventurers. I mean, this guy's not really from that land, so doesn't call Traveler Tomini. Okay, and they all trust that the Traveler can do what he needs to do to help. Got the pigments. Since this is about colors, I am expecting to get the final color that I need for my wheel. And I should unlock like the chest behind, well, when I first started. Color master, best colors in most unexpected ways. Nope, I chose it again, but I still don't quite get it. Yeah, it just goes on, says and splash some color on. Okay, so we start as the Asha. A bright yellow for the walls. Profound nature of coffee. So yellow here, and okay, Traveler can do whatever he wants after. Can I still talk though, or do I have to get out of Asha? Okay, I can still talk. Very hot apparently for Alvo. I can only talk to Alvo apparently. Oh no, I don't have to. Still working on it. Take your time, take care of him, and for some reason I can't select Zolan. I guess he's just not available on something. Paint the walls yellow, so I guess it'll be these guys. So just gotta select yellow and then start painting. I guess I do gotta like jump. I'm gonna guess it's also gonna give me a check mark when I'm actually done painting the walls. Still no check mark. I guess that should be like a different color. Unless if there's like another wall, but that should be it. I mean, there's like that corner right there. Okay, so the partitions at the bottom also count as walls. I don't quite think that's true, but whatever. I think I want blue for the balloons. And then you guys, and the parasols, or awnings. Sorry, the awnings are the balloons, I guess. Last one. There we go. And then with some coffee flowing out, that's a little bit weird. Hopefully that's not going to waste. Very shiny and pretty apparently. I guess I should have made the blue a little bit brighter. Probably a red or something. And I did not color the balloon over there. Okay. Not that big of a deal for Zolan. Yeah, I'm probably never going to remember their nicknames since it's not going to be here. Okay, it's time for the Varikas to do their thing. Nope, backing out. Okay. Competition. So he's not going to join in the competition. But you probably should, just to show, well, not show off, but at the very least, show what you can do. Cozatl missed the good part. Cafe was her place. And of course she would, I mean, why wouldn't you hire your brother for this? Especially if he is good enough. Big news. Zero talent with color and then actually became a, inheritor. Use that nickname. It's been years. Cartographer. But since he had the nickname, that means he was very good before too. I don't know. Not the store again. Maybe it's because I did do the intro last time, but this quest seems to jump a little bit. Unless it's just a reference to something else. I don't know. Mr. Clumsy has to prepare for something tomorrow. But that should be it for this quest, I think. The old man. Alright, Chroma filler star here, left. And then afterwards got hide back to come back here, I guess, after he got his title. And Cozatl knew, but the others didn't. His grave was... It returns, giving off in painting, and then, the brother took over. Childhood thing. Okay, patrol, okay. Quick word in private. That'd be pretty cool if he actually didn't quit painting. And then he's just like doing it as a personal thing now. But he's still good at it. Embarrassing moments. You embarrassing other people. No. What? That makes no sense. Someone revive the Chroma flare style. That could be a problem. Why? I thought that was the whole point. That's why he got them to do it. Free Spirits Adventure team. Straight run away from home, both of them. Only serious adventure, old man, priest for the master of the Nightwind. Soaring the inscription Nasha. Okay, drop down this. Okay, that's terrible. What the hell happened to his research then, unless it didn't actually matter? Clash of Power and Shimmer, Chroma. Okay, that guy was Chroma Flare, and then these two are apprentices. So I want to pass it on to. Okay, pick both of them. Forest. Wait, how do you go from that research into color? Unless if it reignited his obsession with color before. And then he turned to Asha and research and then came back to color. I don't know. And then he passed. No idea what that actually means. Okay, so he didn't succeed. Cozatl didn't succeed. Just the brother. Merchants from Not Cry. Playing dirty. Oh, of course. Not Cry for 2 people are evil. Those guys wouldn't stand a chance. Definitely sounds like we're gonna fight them. Don't let the bad guys get in the way. Time assistance is over yet, especially if they get paid. Main road, easy breeze market tomorrow. Detailed plan. I thought that would be it for the quest, but I guess not. Wait until the next day.
Is this an answer from this world?
Thank you for the quest. Did I get the last color? That's not what I wanted to do. My bad. I need an Asha for this. Not that either. Hitting all the wrong buttons for some reason. Nope, I still don't have purple. Okay, time to wait, I guess. 8 to 12, so unless if this is enough. But I'm pretty sure I gotta go like one more round. Now of course I gotta go one more round. Depending on how long this quest is, I might not be able to do all 3 quests, we'll see. Yep, we shall see. Especially if this is a longer one, they probably want it by itself. But it's not voiced, and it's probably not important enough to be a series, so it might just be a little bit longer than usual, but still doable. That's a twerking Asha. Very cool apparently. It's wearing another. I did not see any color come out. But okay. Sure. Zoltan. Sure. Zolan. Natural charm, of course. Adorable pet. And then Paimon's right there though. So they didn't have Zoltan before, and then just add him or something. No pet. Best of friends. Yeah, Zoltan comes out of nowhere too. Playtime's over. Start painting where? The arrogant fellow. A crowd. Masterpiece. Today's commission simple. So it is just a random commission. Not smaller, color just right. I mean, that's not really part of this description. It's basically just the aim and fire. Okay, getting recognition it deserves. Don't look very happy. Over the moon apparently. Haven't slept. Okay, I totally get where he's from. So, is it every wall or something? Color customer sports supplies, an instrument store. What the hell's the instrument store? This one? Oh, this one. I guess this one has to be yellow. Okay, I guess I'll go. Oh, that's a little bit too high probably. Okay, let me just jump up, and for some reason I couldn't stay there. I guess I got like fire. Either orange or yellow for what? Okay, that's done. I guess this is the instrument store. Since the one's yellow, I might as well just do orange then. Oh, never mind, it's this way apparently. Icahua. Oh, my bad. Okay, blue it is. Just gotta jump up and aim. It's not coloring for some reason. Okay, just one at a time. Oh, red. Red for that one, and yellow for this one. No, not too hard. I guess I just couldn't read properly. That guy has dead eyes. But if he's actually satisfied with the colors. I guess he's like the owner or something. And happy kids, and then he's probably the owner with the guitar on his back. Flood of memories. I do wonder why it's not colored until now. Master's final works. Small detail, color contrast. Huh, calls him master, but I guess Zolan just knows more. I mean, he is like the one that inherited stuff, so what does Cozatl actually do? I don't know, like finds work for him or something? Contrast of colors. All more stories to embarrass him, why not? Getting older and nostalgia. Sure. Forgetting is a fate worse than death apparently. Sure. A cave. What's the point of this? Alvo didn't show up. I mean, he did say that he did want to join them, but he's probably planning something. Ran back to Zonkrai, probably not. Cozatl, Traveler, Paimon, Victor is foregone conclusion. So, they are still expecting at the very least a battle with the... Probably more people from Zonkrai too. Not just Alvo. The Bribin. Old man's grave. Why not? Only they know where the cave is apparently. Idiot got followed, so they go there frequently apparently. Analyze them piece by piece, okay. That seems a lot more work than just analyzing the work they're doing now. Okay, and Alvo is heading that way. And apparently the big sis also went there too. Sure. Don't know how she got a head start, but okay. So everyone but... So, no, everyone basically knows where the hell the cave is then. If Cozatl also knows. So not Cozatl, well, what's the system's name? So Cozatl, I guess. So where am I going? All the way over here. I think, yeah, I probably have to climb if I want to get up there. Unless if I do go a different way. Asha would be very nice here, but since I don't see one, I guess it's better if I just use this teleport point. And then just run along the wall and hopefully see an Asha that I can take so that I can slingshot my way over there. If not, I'm probably just gonna jump up top here and then probably glide over. Yeah, we go on the height, why not? And then do that, even though it doesn't go too far, but I don't actually know if it's faster to run along the field, but I am on my way now. Yep, Sock's not having Yasha. And we're here, unless we're supposed to go under. Oh, never mind, it's not up here, so I guess it is on over the side. I can't jump off. Okay, here we are. Hello there, I don't quite remember this cave. Not welcome here. So yeah, of course Alvo is evil. Putting their fingers in the pie. The Great Zolan, I mean what the Traveler here, it's basically over. Priceless secret hidden, nope. Just the grave. But I guess the pictures could be priceless treasures depending on who you ask. No sneaky tricks. Just gotta take it by force. Chroma masterpiece. I can't really tell. It's just something on the wall. Such colors. Mr. Floaty. Or you could just probably just take a picture and then analyze it. But I guess not everyone has cameras. Decade has passed. Restoration. Not by hand, Asha. Oh, so it wasn't him. So that stuff is new? Real master of Chroma Flare. Took some paint, analyzed it. So maybe it is the Asha who is the real painter. Not made by humans, for just an enriched life form. So they were lying. Oh no, probably not lying before about the master. Never about human artistry. 2 generous iterations of con artists. I think someone's a little bit jealous. But if it's true, I don't think it matters too much. Never used purple. Zoltan took to him so quickly. But pitiful orphan. Stealing the fruits of others' labors. What? Clever fraud. Well, this is a different take from before. Set him up. Oh, interesting. Just so that he can come clean, maybe? Petty criminal. Something fishy, since I really don't get what's going on. Now, what's Zoltan doing? Okay. Cozatl wants to talk, so I guess I'll talk before I get the stuff. So yeah, he probably changed face so that the Traveler can like find out what really happened, since unless if this was colored over by Alvo instead. Shouldn't be any of value. I mean, he is also the one who was under the tutelage, so he probably saw. Yeah, he probably saw the ability firsthand and probably just following up to not to set Alvo up, honestly. Different conclusion, unless if he actually just believes it. And set him up for real. Cartographer Slippery on. What? Two brats better not be reading this. Get down to business. Oh, the Asha. Cute little thing like that, sad. Okay, color palette of this little creature is incomplete. Wants to see the purple. A special Asha. Such a long text, oh my goodness. No, so it can't make purple. Only color an old man so both forget everything and still cling on to. Famous priest in his youth. Well, I guess he just has bad memories or something. And then this random guy is just like running to his Asha because he can't remember stuff. Chew detours and find your own colors soon. Yellowed records. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna need like the traveler to explain that to me because I have no idea what's going on. I guess I'll talk to Owl first and I'll move in. Still need a little bit more time, and then Tokli. Don't really know what's going on, never steal anything. Rest of the truth, and then Zolan. Okay, at the very least it does seem like Zolan is guilty of something. But the question is, of course, what? And then I cannot talk to Zoltan, so I'll go, I guess just like before, I'll start from the back, well, outside of the cave, and I'll move in. Workbench covered in dust. Fine brushwork, so someone worked there. This one is dried up paint, no purple. Investigation results. Handiwork of an Asha. Maybe the Zoltan just did it to keep the thing alive and still keep it there as a memory. Or something like that. I don't know. Yep, we're good to go apparently. Okay, this thing. Yeah, definitely need some help here. Zoltan's behavior. Emotional. Spares out paint. Alvo's analysis. On another level. Associate. I mean, that's the only one that can be associated with. Powerful emotions, memories, Sultan's emotions. I mean, it has to be this one. No. No complex emotions. Asha alone can do it. Collective memories? Okay, that's pretty obvious. Doesn't have anything to do with other Asha. Rule that one out. Memories of those around me. Come from humans. Okay, so took in memories of the old man. And then... So which one is it? Sure, let's try that one. Main reason for purple being missing. We're doing it again. Okay, missing ingredients. No trouble at all apparently, but I guess they like the Asha purple. Complex emotion defies simple explanation. Missing memories. It's only getting fame at an early age. Neither of them has contradicting memories. What the hell does that mean? Purple and then fame. I really don't know what's going on. I'm trying to understand it, but that actually makes no sense to me. They do meet the conditions, apparently. Sultan's special talent. Transmute memories in color, sure. Alu's secret arts? Research on soaring inscriptions. Okay, so like the phlogiston stuff. Thank goodness they only have 2 options because I would be very confused right now. Alu created Zoltan. Zoltan absorbed memories and emotions. That's how they got purple, but I thought they couldn't get purple because they had different stuff. I don't know. Chroma collaboration between Alu and Zoltan. And then Zolan didn't want to... Well, he can't do anything with Zoltan by himself then. So it's mainly Zoltan doing the Chroma flare? One last decisive piece of evidence. Partner? Is that not just Zoltan painting though? Gee, what the old man never could. I guess he gave up his memory so that the Asha could do purple. It worked apparently. Care for the Asha, that's how they got purple, by caring for it. Find own path. Own memories and emotions. I still don't get how the old guy couldn't get purple, but he did. Unless if it's both their memories together, contradicting each other and then putting on the wall. All the chores. What? Yeah, what a show. Okay. Okay, Vertigo fighting time. I'm gonna need to probably read up on this quest. It makes no sense to me. Okay, defeat these guys. I have Annual Traveler, so hopefully I'll be fine. Yeah, hopefully I'll be fine. That...
This will be frozen in time.
I guess I should target the one who's actually like in the back. Dodge that, drop that down, and then... that. You know, having Animal Traveler is actually pretty cool since I haven't used them in so long. Ow. I guess I should do this. Check the swirling. Drop that down again, and then overload, hit all of them at once if I can, which I am doing. And that's one down, and that should be two. So I guess Owl's not gonna fight. Or he was just taking out off screen. Which is fine too. How this would have played out, good job, Traveler. Some of the resort to deal with him. The rascals. 2 days. Make things right. Make what right? Explain everything? But he did get purple. Well, no. Still has to explain that the Asha was like the one mainly coloring. Watching and waiting. Okay. 2 days. And that didn't unlock the purple. Wait until 2 days later. Sure. That's 1 day, and then I guess I just walk around a little bit for the second day. I still don't get it. So purple is like the contradicting color. If Zoltan took the memories of the old man, who still can do purple, and then got an emotional connection to Zolan, and that's how they make purple? The two different kinds of memories coming together in the Asha. It's a rich purple. Or they could just found regular purple and use that instead. But I guess the special purple is just that good. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. But I think the old man being hard on Zolan and just... that's just how he is. And not anything to do with the Chroma flare thing. And he was also losing memories too, so that was probably his old age coming in as well. So I don't see how that has anything to do with the result here. It was probably just mainly caring for the Asha, and then having like the two sets of memories come together. And Zoltan is how it created color. And then his own path is his own path, but that's just how he is. So I really don't have I think I got the gist of it. I just can't associate like the other half with how it came about to them and being able to do special purple and how you need it to be chroma flare. Alright, go to the studio. 2 days to make it right, so how do they make it right? I mean, ours been taken care of, so what do they need to make it right? The only thing I can think of is that they try to like explain everything that happened and what chroma flare actually is, and to like showcase their own abilities and not just like the one guy and the master, and then giving credit where credit's due. Star design result then. Chroma Flare Studio. Okay. Okay, more relaxed. So yes, that's why. So he was hiding that he wasn't like the actual Chroma Flare. You know, Traveler could paint just as well, probably. Growing a good assistant. Okay, so he's not actually like the main painter, but sorry, another painter, but assistant now. Actually, no, he'll work as assistant and probably grow into his own painter or something. Found our way back. Either of us, so I guess he was also lost since he was trying to set up his brother. The whole thing you set it up. Pretense of design bit, lure him back. Witnesses, reveal the truth. Okay, petty and jealous. Okay, that's fine. That makes a little bit of sense. More talented than Zolan. They cheated. Nope. I guess Zolan's just more talented. Cozatl. Begin exile. Okay, he's taking it pretty well. Turns and leaves. Is it time to stop him? And he's gone. Okay, never mind. Yep, assistant job's never over. Let's get painting. Like, even after 3 days, still painting. Give the studio some color. I need an option first. This guy over here. Probably doesn't matter what. I mean, since it's purple, I might as well do purple. It only makes sense to make it purple. Of course, how much do I have to color is the question. All of it, or just most of it? It might be all of it. With how many of the slingshots there are up here. Hit this one, and back one, over here. Back wall as well. I'm missing a little bit because the platform is actually in the way. Just gotta color it there. Oh, just gotta wait for the reload then. There we go. And I missed a couple spots, but hopefully it won't matter. It probably will. Just gotta dance for a little bit. And paint the star up top. I might actually have to get every corner. Oh, well, it's fine. Down there. Up here. Still going. Still not complete yet, apparently. Because there's still, like, the bottom side that I totally missed. My bad. You know, it does look gray. And that way... Oh, did not want to go up there. Yeah, I guess I focused way too much on the top end. Since the other half is like completely hidden. Of course. So what's left? That side? Ah yes, this side. I'm still not done yet. Okay, time to see where I missed. Oh, never mind. So just talk, I guess. Silent color scheme, ready. Solid work apparently. Okay. I do wonder if that option would not be available if I didn't actually finish coloring, but I think I finished it. Chance to make things right, but it was a fact that he was actually hiding it. Maybe it's because he felt still not up to par. Was Zoltan doing it? Like being able to color and not him. So there were actually multiple facets to what was going on, different angles, and everyone had like their own different positions. Alvos is probably like the easiest to grasp. He just wanted to be better as the Veritas, so wanted to investigate. And then Zolan wanted to be just like his master, but didn't want to feel less because it was Zoltan doing most of the coloring. You know, he probably a good painter in his own way since he was taking it under the tutelage of the old guy. And then Cozatl, jealous, thought there was a hidden thing about the painting, which there actually was, but it's just that Zolan's help wasn't needed for the purple. So yeah, he was technically still better, or something like that. Gets designer for the studio, exterior walls, yours to paint as you please. I don't quite care about that. I just want the reward, which the purple is probably the most important. Don't hold back. Okay, choice of the chroma. Okay, yeah, it was a little bit confusing. I just had to like think through it a little bit. You know, some of it I think could have been better. Well, maybe not explained, but at the very least flow a little bit better. Something like that. Oh, wait, I think I gotta color this one. Red? I keep hitting that when I'm not an Asha. I need a red Asha. Where? Over here. Yeah, since I don't actually know that was there before. Let me cover you. Thank you for the Mora. Now I just gotta go to that middle section where I can get the chest since I need a purple for it. Come up here. Climb and over here. Yes, the last chest. I have all the colors except for purple, which I do have now. So I just gotta shoot the middle and boom. Yeah, I already got like the 100% before I got this quest and this achievement, but still good to get. Got that. I did not actually want to talk to you. Actually, no, I guess I should since I did do other colors. I might as well. Oh, free recipe. Let's go. Walk away with the grand prize. I already did. Mini Asha pockets and a blueprint. Thank you. I can take away this marker now. And done. Yep, that quest was a little bit long. I guess well, I still don't quite see the point on the entire quest. Just revealing that the Asha is like the main painter with like the main mechanisms, and that Zoltan is actually, for now, an assistant. He might go into his own, but for now he is just the assistant to the Chroma Flare studio. Well, Zoltan, sorry, yeah, Zoltan in the middle, and then Zolan's the one who was who needs to work a little bit, and yeah, not hide the fact that he's not quite up to his master's ability yet. And then Cozatl, we might just see him again later. But, yeah. I guess it's not a bad quest. Is it a bad quest? At the very least, I think the pacing is still weird. And it is a little bit more confusing than it needed to be. Or it's just me with my bad understanding, but I think this one is a little bit more unnecessary than a lot of the other quests in this game. Okay, I was hoping to do all 3 quests I had planned, but that quest took a little bit too long. Yeah, I think if I start another quest and it's just as long, I might, yeah, go over what I would like to spend on like 2 or 3 quests on a single part. So I guess I'll just save the next ones for next time, since I am actually quite interested, at the very least in the nursery one. Okay, maybe I'll do like a 1.5. This is the 3rd quest I found about the helping someone set up some targets over here. Let me see what happens after I set up the targets and how long it goes, since I don't actually like see a reward for it. Okay, set this one up, place the target over here. Move your head a little further away. You might be unable to resist. Don't worry about it. This is the quest where, yeah, I talked to this guy up here, and he just wants me to set up some targets for some target practice. And last one is over here. Yeah, Icahua is the bald guy who got in the fight with the eye patch guy at the very, well, the starting point of Tete Isle. Or that's how like the logo goes anyways. Panic Bandit.
Go, Barry!
This guy came out of nowhere.
I'll race you there!
Okay, I guess we got fighter.
Come a little closer.
Get him out of the way. Oh, okay. So Mr. Sniper took care of him. Return and look for Icahua, who's up there. I don't have an Asha though. I don't really want to climb all the way up, unless there was an Asha and I just missed it. There's actually no close teleport point, so I guess I do just have to climb up. I guess. Okay, return and look for Icahua. So I guess I'm doing 2 quests today. Hopefully this one's not too long either. Well, not too long anyways. Paititi. Look familiar? Yes, I know who you are. You're Mr. Eye Patch. See the bald-headed guy? Haven't seen him. Nope, sounds like someone I'm looking for. Get you for this. Man, see him over. Yes, we have met before. Steer clear of both of them. Now I'm pretty sure the traveler can handle both of you at the same time. Didn't have time to take them with, okay, for a traveler. Are they forfeiting any right to object? His life will be his. That's pretty dark. They gave me a name. Okay, that's a random.
A reward on the road.
That's a random achievement. I'm pretty sure there's a reference to something. Eye patch and ball guy. Maybe it's Yakuza. Maybe. Better than Captain Radius. If it's about the pirate on this island, I already took care of him. So hopefully, they're not the same person. There might be a follow-up to this quest somewhere, but I've already explored, so I'm not gonna go look around too hard to see if Mr. Bald Guy is around here or not. Just up here. And he is not here, okay. I guess I'll... And then just watch the last quest being like super short as well. But this one actually has like rewards. Easy Breeze badge. Special items at a certain location within the resort. Where would that be actually? I don't remember. I feel like it should... I have 7 apparently. Should be at the market then where I exchange it. This one? Souvenir shop. I think it's that one. Yeah, since I'm not doing the last quest, I might as well go check it out. Should be this one. Asha Travel Trove. Let me see your catch. Yes, you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 7. Where else could you use this though? Landscape special object, but it's not a blueprint. It's just the thing apparently. I might as well just buy all of it. Yeah, since I did find this place. Okay, grab all that. I have 1 extra one, and then I'm gonna get another extra one afterwards too. So there might be another shop somewhere that I can spend my stuff. Oh, okay, so 7 color statue was actually marked. I didn't actually pay attention to that, my bad. And it looks like that's the only place you can spend the stuff, unless if they're gonna add some more after. But I guess thanks for the free blueprints, I guess. Yeah, I think I am gonna do that last one. So I do that one last, and then I'll do the last quest with this one over here. If it is short. I don't actually know if it's short or not. But I also don't know if this one's short. But I feel like it won't be that long. It is only about blue blossoms, so it shouldn't take too long. I guess I should do it. Green Paititi. Yeah, Atzilli. Just gotta fire off the cannon. Dream Extractor. Look for unusual flowers. Perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. Oh, I guess it's not this guy. Got you now, sucker. Huh, okay. Bad flower attracts all the monsters apparently. And then finish him off. Yeah, this quest was basically about taking care of the blue blossoms that make alcohol. And taking care of the flower beds, and there were some that are like weeds that don't actually belong. Wait, what do you mean investigate? I already took care of this one. Unless if I'm supposed to do something else. Not these guys. This one. Oh, nope. This one looks fine too. Then how about these 6? These 6 are also okay. What? Oh, no, never mind. I'm supposed to fire again. Okay. Pollen super pure. Nice. Last flower was contaminated one. Oh, I thought there would be like 3 contaminated ones, but I guess it's just the one. Gathered nectar in a tiny vial. A few minutes later. Okay, apparently it tastes pretty good. Sure. Okay, so we are doing the other 2. They're just doing the first one. Okay, next one is, I guess... Oh, no, that one first. Okay. So it's probably just gonna be 3 battles. Apparently there are 2. So these... Whoa, that's a lot. 3 of them. Hello there. Random dog in the hallucinogen, maybe? Sir Wolfington Brianna's. Traveler, since he asked. I'm not gonna berate him by saying doggy. Looking for flowers regarding forbidden outsiders, Squire Maiden. What? Okay. Yes, they do. Sure. On guard, oddly progressive. Sure. Since he's talking, well, we might not keep talking. And Paimon's here too, so I guess she can see it as well. Been a pleasure. So in the end, we're still fighting. Proof advantages, so the Traveler won. Okay, that was pretty easy. So that one's gone. This one over here. Can you talk? No. Sound argument. Do you have a family? A beautiful friendship, but Traveler's probably just trolling us. Not another illusion. And oh, innocent piggy. So we were just able to take care of that flower, no problem. Okay. I can't actually tell if this is the right one I'm selecting. It should be. So actually, not all fights. Sure, got the cat. Taste my blade. Nope. Just in case it is actually a real kitty, I'm not gonna use the blade. Atzilli, two-faced witch. What? Your mother's spirited, delicate flower. Yep, I think these are hallucinogens. You know they make alcohol. They're like, yeah, it's drugs. The claws, not scared. Nope, you're pretty cute. No, you go full beast mode. Steel pollen. But these are bad flowers anyway, so they probably don't want the pollen from you anyways. Begone, foul mirage. Okay, so yeah, just an illusion. But it really shouldn't be swinging your sword if you're not 100% sure it's not an illusion. Just like how Traveler could like just kill that piggy. Alright, just 3 of them, so probably less pollen, but I guess the purity is the most important thing here. Traveler's acting a little strange. Yep, just hallucinations, no big deal, apparently. No need to worry, it's common. Okay. Sure. As long as the pollen isn't like mass produced and circulated, should be okay. Like the hallucinogen pollen, and not like the tasty pollen. Not yet. And then feels off. Tell Atzilli. Sure. One last field. Right over here. And of course she just teleports. Bad feeling. Dream extractor and monsters. So we're starting with monsters. How the hell did I look for bad flowers when I have to fight? Actually, I probably could still do it, but they'll probably get in the way, so I should take care of them first. Okay, I guess I just gotta do it again. Unless if the enemies were common enemies or something. So in this field, there's only one, and so it'd be this one. Syrup Mother, just the fun. What? Corruption. Interesting. I missed because I'm bad. But I do wonder why we are getting like Sumerian.
Come a little
here.
closer.
It is a little bit weird.
I'll race you.
Take care of these guys. If I can hit them, that'd be great. Drop another doll. Took care of that guy. And
You're
last
in for a
one.
little.
You know, I guess I could
Let
just
it rain.
focus on the flower or something. Actually, no. I guess their help bars are like connected to their
I'll race you
shield.
there.
Duck. And well, since that guy's far away, I guess I'll just take the big guy first.
You're in for a little shock.
Like that. Not done yet. Ah, okay. I guess I burst here.
Disappear! Free! Don't push your
Ow.
luck. Oh, so sorry.
Oh, somehow killed
No
the
one
3 at the
escapes
back,
my
which is
sight.
very nice. Wait. Where the hell did the last guy go? I'm pretty sure he had more help, but somehow that took care of him. Remove. Okay, that makes more sense. Where you can actually remove them, unlike the other ones that just disappeared. Child of the Stars. Wait you in another. What? What? Unless we fought this flower before somewhere else. Or it's just another hallucinogen. I guess. Found the flower. Alright, space out. Use a dream extractor. Completely fine. Well, not completely fine, but fine enough. Okay, and that should be it. That should be the last field. Suck that stuff up. The weird flower. A little lightheaded. Dangerous? A little bit. I mean, there were that many monsters. Papa Witch Doctor's prank. Would that be Mr. Doctor from the Fatui? Shamans and Brewers. Nope, never mind. Guys will spare those who are unlucky and then die in glorious battle. Why the hell would he say he'll see you in another nation then? If it is like a Natland thing. What's this spirit? Mostly fine. Okay. Examination complete. Nothing to worry about. Inhale too much. Okay. Nothing serious. Long-lasting effects. Brain damage is crazy. Yeah, brain damage is crazy. I guess at the very beginning she did warn that side effects could happen, but brain damage is kind of bad. She kind of also said it wouldn't be that bad, but okay. Last step. Mad Eye Atzilli. Oh, that one way too fast. And I'm not even autoing it either. Okay, finally done. Whoa. Thank goodness that didn't take too long because the first quest took way too long. Nope, not done yet. Okay, never mind, not done yet. How about with your clairvoyance again? Results by tomorrow. New drink. If it's outside of game time, then I'll probably have to do this some other time. Okay, wait until the following day. Never mind, it's in game time. Alright, good. Unless if I can like talk to her now. But I don't see her, so I probably have to just wait. Okay. Do that. Doesn't specify a time, so this should be okay. Yeah, there's way too many quests with the time restriction. Okay, try out the dream drink. Over here, yes. Coming. No. Yes, you just mentioned like a minute ago for me. Great news. Perfected the recipe. I don't know whether that's good enough. Only a full day of work and she perfected it. Does that mean it's rushed? No, I guess she's just that good. Okay, lucky first customers. I do believe the sister is the one at the tavern. At the very top of that tree house that's like a little bit away. Free drinks. Since you're probably supposed to talk to her to start this quest. Well, Atzilli in the corner in the middle of nowhere. But I found her first. Test subjects, of course. Yep. Traveler needs to... No, promise to explain the secret behind it is probably more important. Even though that was probably the intro, so yeah. Highly toxic, reduced toxicity, tolerable for normal people, but didn't they already try it before? Unless they didn't try and they just inferred the toxicity, sorry, the purity from the machine and didn't actually try it. Like I thought they did, and that's probably the case. Normal person will die. That's crazy. The soul will wander for a bit. That's not a good enough explanation. So you gotta accept that the soul is a part of the human body and all that. It'll kill you, but at the very least you won't actually die. Not a true death. Nope, it's actually more drugs. Dreamscape. Deal with a still breathing corpse. That's terrible. Not safe to drink, but it's probably that good for some people. Test it out herself. Yep, she is mad. Glowing horn shrooms and spicy brilliant chrysanthemums. I probably butchered that. Lights the way for a soul back to the body. Snaps your sense awake. So, some very potent drugs added together. Not exaggerating, but what's the point? It had better be a very good experience or it had to be very tasty, because if not, what's the point in drinking it? Chicken, nope. The traveler has died more times than he can count. The Sumeru experience for sure. I guess that's why those enemies were there, for the callback or something. Paimon's doing it too. Paimon really shouldn't do it. Street Dream Brew. By the way, Traveler's too young to drink alcohol, but not too young to drink something like this where you could possibly die, by the way. So yeah, alcohol is definitely nothing compared to this. No, Hazy Dream. Hello there. Talking some Helitrol. This is probably a callback to Mondstadt. Friends, okay. Gotta remember the Helitrolls are suffering though. Speaking our language, yep. No, if you played the quest and you actually remember everything, then kudos to you, but not me. That too commission from way back when. Way too far back. Treasure, let's share it, thank you. Yay, treasure, okay. That's a lot of hill trolls. Yeah, if you're doing this quest, you gotta like wipe your brain as to the suffering of hill trolls. Found hurt so bad. Her head. Yep, digging treasure with hill trolls. Same dream apparently. 5 seconds. Dead for a long time too. What? Just kidding. Oh yeah, okay, few seconds. That worked. Write it all down. Okay, sure. Scrolling down the notes. Total nonsense and a fun dream. Why hill trolls? Because hill trolls is everything. Got the reward. So no actual treasure is a little bit disappointing. Test on it with more people. You really shouldn't do that. This is so sketchy. Don't see the brew on shelves. You better not. Effects are really strong, strange, and possibly deadly. Since she actually could have died, even though she tested on herself. Free to go. Will do. No. This quest should not be in this game. No, this is actually very bad influence on people. Very bad influence. There's some other quests that are probably just as bad. But I feel like this is probably one of the worst ones out there. Not from like a fun perspective, but from a safety perspective. You should not be encouraging this at all. I'd rather you drink alcohol. At the very least, it's regulated rather than this stuff. This stuff. This stuff is bad. Yeah, I really don't know how I should feel about ending it with this one, but that's just how I selected it since I didn't think I would actually get to this. But I got some achievements. Oh yeah, and there's also one more thing. Well, since I'm over an hour anyways, I might as well also grab my reward for getting all the pictures right here in the resort area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now my mementos, 5 out of 5. 60 primo gems, thank you for that. And then we have... Wait, what else is selected? Oh yeah, all the blueprints. That's not too important. Alright, grab the achievements I got. So, Chroma Flare Studios opening, Hidden Treasure Tete Isle. In your dreams, not really dreams, but in your hallucination. Help Icahua complete his marksmanship training. Okay, and 7 colors. You know, the marksmanship training was more about getting a random reward and stealing from him afterwards. And unlock all Asher colors, and that's it for the resort area. Thanks for the... yeah. The name card. Down here, get rid of that exclamation mark. And done. Okay, 3 quests. First one, it was okay. Now that I kind of understand more, but I still don't like how overly convoluted it was. Second one was also very weird. I think the first and second ones are probably references to stuff that I don't quite understand. The third one, at the very least, made sense, as far as making sense goes. But it's, yeah, I just said it, but it's way too dangerous of a quest, I think. But I do think it was pretty fun going through and trying to find like the flowers and then like finding all the random stuff. But the hallucinations have to go. They're way too bad of an influence in my opinion. Alright, anyways, that's the request done. So with that, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Since I do believe I have like one request down over here. Hopefully it's one of the longer ones, since I'm probably just gonna do it in its own part. Yeah. Bye.